All right. Let's do this thing. Just going to do a little test run here. Tonight I'm going to be doing my Lost Levels challenge. I think I'll keep doing that challenge. I think that'd be fun to stream that. I'm trying to beat Mario Lost Levels without continues, and I think it's going to be hard. So, here we go. Now, we're just going to play Super Mario Brothers. I'm just testing the stream. My brother's going to help me with that, so he can let me know if I sound too loud or too quiet, or if the game is too loud. I noticed with the 16-bit gaming, it's a lot or the 8-bit, 16-bit gaming, it's a lot louder than when you're playing like Call of Duty, because of all the, old school games have that harsher sound that's like right in your ears, so it's a little bit louder. So yeah, want to test this out, just have a little bit of fun. This isn't like a scheduled thing. This is just off a whim. I'm supposed to be at work right now, but my internet started messing up and it's not consistent, but for some reason I'm still able to stream, so we're going to have fun with that. So let's rock and roll. We're going to just play through Super Mario Brothers, see how this goes. So oh man, I never do that. So, played Mario Brothers for the first time when I was 5 years old. And I was back in 1989. That was Christmas of '89. I was 5 years old. Got my first Nintendo. So that was pretty cool. Blew my mind, of course. And ever since, I've been addicted. And ever since, I've been a Nintendo fan. So, really excited to be able to play this on stream. And like to this day, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, just as much as I was as a kid. Now I'm 34. I still love Mario games. Definitely a lot better at them than I used to be. Ah, man. So, the Lost Levels, I'm trying to do a no continues challenge. And if any of you have ever played Lost Levels, which is also known as Mario Brothers 2 in Japan, it is very, very hard. Now, this game, it's hard for people who don't play games normally, but it's a lot easier than Lost Levels. It would be fun to do like a no-death run of Mario Brothers, since I don't think this game is super hard, but it can be challenging at times. It'd be more challenging to say, oh, don't die at all. So, I can almost get through it without dying, I think. But, except I did die just at the beginning of the stream, so I would have to technically just keep going from that point, because that's still starting over from the beginning. But I never die like that, so it's pretty funny. So, just skip everything. Just flake out like that. Still trying to get the hang of the whole streaming thing. Trying to figure out what's the best settings for what and everything. I'll watch back at my past broadcasts and be like, oh, I was too loud right there, or I was too quiet. So I'm trying to hone in on it and be a part of the community. My whole goal here is just to have fun. That's all I'm doing this for. I'm not trying to be big, like huge. If I can have like 10 people that like hanging out and talking games, I'm definitely for it. So definitely. Oh! Well, there goes that death challenge if I was ever going to run that. That's like, that's not even like, I never die there. I never die there. No. No. Let's get my gear back here. Get my mushroom. So I can bust some bricks and all that good stuff. Yeah, the whole thing about the Mario 1 and Mario Lost Levels is everybody is so weighty. Like, they're so top heavy, and it's like, you're like leaning into the jumps. You're just hoping he can make it, like Mario Brothers 3 and Mario, even like the Super Mario Brothers 2 that came out in the US and Mario World, they feel really good. They're they're not top heavy and like too weighty. They're like those games, they just feel really comfortable and you can just jump around. But there's cool stuff to do in that game too, cool challenges and that as well. So I'm not into the whole speed running thing. I've never been a guy that was into like, I like racing games, but I don't like racing in Mario to try to be the fastest. I can't. I'm just not that good at. I'm just not that good to do that. So when I'm playing tonight, I will be playing the actual Lost Levels version and not the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2. I'll be playing the Mario Bros. All-Stars version. So it'll be the 16-bit version. Ah! What's up, Reformed Gamers? How you doing? I'm just kind of running through a test stream right now, so... That level gave you anxiety? Yeah, well... I mean, I remember that level freaked me out as a kid, like when I was like 5. Like, I don't know, something about the music and just the way that lava looked. I know that's just like still 8-bit images, but it freaked me out even still. So, good time. Good times. I remember seeing Mario Bros. 3 for the first time. The thwomps that come down, the big scary heads. Those things freaked me out, man. I was so scared of them. I had bad dreams about the fire stick, you know, the little fire stick in the castle I was just at. Yeah, that would freak me out too. I had bad dreams about it. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Yeah, fire sticks gave me... I was, okay, so I was like 6 years old, and I was in the bathtub, okay? And I was just like... I think I had gotten to the level where the fire stick was huge, like it was really big, and I ended up just freaking out that it was going to come up behind me in the bathtub while I was in the bathtub. I was probably like 5 or 6 years old. I was just... because it freaked me out how big it was when I came to that level. It's just hilarious. Oh, to be a kid again, you know? So... yeah, music's great, though. I love it. I love it now, you know? I like hearing remixes of that castle theme. It's pretty cool. Well, I was supposed to be at work today, but my stuff just isn't working, so I was like, well, I'll just do some Twitch streaming. Why not? I got a new PC, so I'm gonna have fun with this, so. Swimming mechanics are so awful in this. You gotta move through it a certain way. You gotta be slick. The bloopers will swim whichever way you're moving. Like, even if you move towards them, they'll move away from you. It's really weird. So you gotta kind of manipulate that when you get stuck. But ideally, like I'm doing now, it's better to have a fire flower here, so you can just blast your way through it. Yeah, I mean, Ninja Turtles was... I know that... I've never played through Ninja Turtles. I didn't have that as a kid. But I heard that that was notorious. Wow, that was the noobish pole jump ever. Yeah, I heard that that water level on Ninja Turtles was like one of the most difficult level segments of all time, I think. Like, one of the worst, is what I remember reading about it. I can almost run through here without getting hit. Almost. It's very challenging, but that's the key. If you can, it's better to run instead of, see what I'm saying? Like, I hate stopping because I know one's gonna hit me from beneath and mess up my jump and knock me in the hole. And that's happened before. It's a good time. Yeah, so, I don't know. You should definitely check out, if you want to see me get my butt kicked on Lost... Never mind, you don't have to watch it later. You can just see me get my butt kicked here right now. Yeah, Lost Levels is it's a tough one, and I'm going to try to do no continues. It is very hard, but I'm excited. I've been trying to do it just by myself without streaming it, like for like the longest time, and I still can't do it. I think I got to World B or World C, but still just couldn't do it. And in Lost Levels, it actually has, let's see here, 13 worlds. So if you do no warp zones, you'll actually go to a 9th world, and then after that, there's an A, B, C, and D world. Whereas the original Super Mario Bros. Just has the 8 worlds. So Lost Levels is pretty hardcore. So it's one I would love to finish without game overs. I consider myself a Mario expert and like really good at the platformers. And I'd like to see if I can just beat it without continues, because it's a hard one. I think somebody who reveres himself as a Mario platforming expert should be able to beat all Mario games without continues, including that really hard one. So that's my goal. How many retries will I have? Well, it depends on when I die. It depends on who's watching and all that good stuff. So if I have some people that want me to try it again, I'll probably go for it again. But if I get super far, like to if I get to like World 7 or 8 and A and 9 and whatever, and I die, then I will probably have to call it a night. So, just depends on how far I get. If I get to like World 3, then I will probably restart again. However, I usually get way farther than that. But sometimes I make stupid mistakes. So, and I haven't played it in a while, so I'll probably mess up certain things that I'm not quite used to again. There we go, I've got 3 of them. Alright, let's see here. I messed it up. That's okay. It's just Mario 1. Not a big deal. You can do that at another part too. The 1-up trick, you can do that at World 5-1 or 5-2, one of those, where the Buzzy Beetle comes down. You can do the same thing. Get those Infinity 1-ups. Now, I'm not going to do any tricks like that in Lost Levels. In Lost Levels, I'm going no glitches, nothing like that. I'm going to go hardcore on that one. In the first level, you can hit a turtle shell pretty far to hit a lot of enemies and get up to like 2 1-ups. Like so, it's like you want to just grab as many 1-ups as you can. Because you don't need them. It gets pretty hard. Oops, I missed that one up. Once again, Noobus jump. Yeah, so at 7 Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to jump on and do Lost Levels, so that'll be fun. Really excited about streaming Smash Brothers. I asked for the day off from work on that day, but Smash Brothers Day is like Christmas to me. It's Smashmas, so I should do like a little banner on that day and go, Merry Smashmas, everybody! Do like Smash Brother ornaments or something. That'd be hilarious. So I'm pretty psyched. Pokemon Let's Go this Friday? No, I'm not getting it. Nope, I'm good. No Pokemon Let's Go. It's just not for me, I guess. It's just they took the wild Pokemon battles out. They took the abilities out, which is a big part of Pokemon now. A lot of things I don't like about Pokemon Let's Go. And they're just such little things. I really wish they had an option for you to switch things around. Like, oh, do you want to turn it on veteran mode? Do you want to turn it on easy mode? You know, and they can even have it default at like an easy mode for like the crowd that they're trying to win over. But, you know. Yeah. Oh, the reviews are pretty decent. I didn't check out the reviews. I'll have to look at that. It'll be interesting. I'll like to hear the reception for sure. I'll probably be interested in hearing all my podcasts, see what they think about it. I wonder if Reformed Gamers is going to review that game. I'd like to hear you guys talk about it too. Are you still in here? Yeah. So, I'd like to see what you guys think of it. I don't know if one of you guys are interested in picking that up. However, next year, I'll be all over that one. Whoa! That Gen 8. Oh yeah. I am so psyched for that. So watch this cool trick here. if I don't mess it up, because I'm trying to show off right now. So, see that? If you run, slide, and jump, oh, you can get under there. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm trying to show everybody. There it is. Nice. Tricks of the trade. And then the question comes, can you install your own cabinets? Like, no, I can't do that. Okay. But you can jump under a block that's one block up under a pipe, but you can't put in cabinets, so like, yeah. It's just wasting my life. It's not something you brag to women about, you know. Yeah, I have fun like going through these games without the warp zones. Like I know the warp zones right here, but I like going through everything. It's more fun for me. Now, it's not that that's hard. It's just I'm doing this because I can. So I just run across the whole level here because I can. Okay. But I'm going to get off here because I don't want to go to Warp Zone 5. There's another Warp Zone over here that I do not want to go into. There we go. Whoa. Bye. Nobody under 40 knows how to put in cabinets. Yeah, probably the majority of us millennials. Yeah, man. Millennials are getting old now. We're starting to, I think like the oldest millennial can be like 37, 38 maybe. There's different interpretations of when you're a millennial and when you're not. You know, I've kind of felt like I was in between that and Gen X, but I think I am a millennial but I definitely have some Gen X tendencies. But I'm definitely millennial, I think, more so. Oh man, that was so bad. Bad. Man, gotta try that again. I never died this much, I swear. Nobody believes me, bro. So they're gonna think I'm lying. It's just more for a fun stream. Playing some old school games. I love old school games, man. Definitely. Whoa. Nice. Get out of here. You're done. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of streaming of retro stuff too. Once I do more of this and I get more of a plan and figure out how I like to stream, I'll probably get a more consistent schedule and I'll be like, okay, I think I'll do this on this day will be my retro day. Whoa. Close. That bounce, man, it messed me up. 2 lives, man. I never have 2 lives at 5-1. So. Yep. Definitely not rather be at work right now, so. I'm okay that the power went out and I had while I was working at home. No, we ain't going in there. I don't think that ends up being too good for me. Ugh, stop. I love the noises. They're so great. Okay, here we go. Woo. Get out of here, dude. Let's go get some more coins. There we go, I got that extra man. We're good now. Wish I was a little taller. I'm not. Kinda got it. Got it, yes. It's always hard to grab those last three. Alright, there we go. Let's do this thing. Missed that jump. That was bad. Whoa! Fail. Yeah, I could add a flower right there. All right. Okay, so this is where we played the bullet variant of the first, well, of 1-3. It's exactly like 1-3, but we got bullets flying at us now, so. And then the next, and then 5-4 is the level I was talking about earlier where the fire stick freaked me out. I thought it was going to come out of the bathtub when I was 6 years old and take me out. You just gotta, like, it's kind of a rhythm game almost, like with these bullets. You just gotta know when they're gonna deploy, and then when you should jump or when you should not jump. There we go. Sweet, got it. All right, here we go. Here's the biggin. Woo! Look at it. All right. Stop there. Whoa, dude. These fire comments are tricky too. Sometimes they'll delay when they come out, and sometimes they'll come out like right away. There we go. Got it. Got him. Alright, 6-1. Let's do it. I always like this level. It just looks cool. I don't know. It's dark. Just looks kind of rad. And it's okay to say rad because this game came out in the 80s, so definitely rad. Woo! See, that was cool, wasn't it? Oh, missed it. That was not cool. Okay, get another fireworks. I want to hear a dubstep version of that little anthem right there. Alright, let's do another. Retro gaming. I love it. Want to do a lot more of it. Oh yeah. Woo. Wow. I think there's a way to get up there. There it is. Alright, cool. Nice. Watch this, I can make him dance. I have gotten all the coins before. It's pretty awesome when I do it. See if I can do it this time. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Let's try again here. Oh! one more! Almost! So close! I have gotten them all before, but sometimes I miss them. Those last three are always hard to get. Okay, let's see. Whoa, watch out! Woo! There we go, got another fireworks. Let's do it. 6-3. This one's tough. It's not too bad. You just got to be careful. It's wintry dark level. Alright, here we go. Alright. Got 3 fireworks that time. So this 6-4 is basically 1-4, but it's got a lot more going on, and Bowser has hammers for the first time. And it is not fun without a flower. So if you lose a flower here, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be tough. You gotta be careful. He's so top heavy. Ah, there we go. It's all about timing. Which pretty much any platformer is, but this one's really about timing. There's always like a bonus 6 coins here somewhere. There it is. If you're grinding for lives and you need them, definitely grab these coins. Alright, let's see here. Jeez! Ah! There we go. You gotta get like in his grill and just blast him. If it was a Smash Brothers, I'd probably grab him and throw him down and then kick him up and then spike him, you know? But you can't do that in this game. So, whoa! Whoa! Watch out. Woo! Woo! Oh! I hate that! That feeling is so awful. I don't think there's any flowers or mushrooms here. Man, that sucks. Fail. Okay, got a nice little trove of coins here. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. It's good to get in there fast and knock that one down so you don't gotta deal with more than one. Okay. Oh man, I tell you, it's so dirty. Man. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, it's not 5-1, 5-2, it's 7-1. Or 7, whatever level this is. Oh, man. I tried. I did. And I failed big time. It's gonna be hard. I have no fireballs for this next water level here. So it's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean it's not going to be fun. Let's do it. I gotta manipulate these bloopers, moving the direction that I want them to. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh, this is tough. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going for those. That's just not happening. Just go that way. Just keep going that way. There you go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I got 1 life left, so that means if I die, it's over. Made a lot of silly mistakes in this one. It's over. I lost. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. So I will be back on tonight. I am going to be doing Lost Levels, going for a no continues challenge. So basically I'm trying to get through the whole game without getting game over and restarting with continues, you know, or, you know, restarting in the same world and level. It's going to be very hard, and I probably will not do it, but I've gotten close. So you suck at life. Shut up, dude. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about playing that tonight. That's going to be at 7 Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to see a guy play some retro Super Mario, it's going to be the Super Mario All-Stars version. So definitely come visit. Love to hear from you guys and say hi and talk games. Love doing it. So yeah, it's going to be fun. And like I said, it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.